last time I talked to you?
Yeah, it could be better, I guess.
What was your reaction when NASCAR announced the penalty?
I don't know. I guess I felt like it was a little bit different than what I expected, but yeah, I'll let the appeal process kind of take care of that, and yeah, we accept it for this weekend and move on and look at it as any other weekend. We've done our prep and feel like we, obviously know where we stand based on that, so just kind of approach it that way.
Jeff Andrews said that you guys maybe have a little bit different perspective than maybe what NASCAR's perspective is. Can you detail any of that and kind of give us, how do you feel about potentially winning the appeal?
Yeah, I've seen, we, kind of compiled our list of evidence, and got quite a few videos and things to look at and information that we've put together. So feel pretty good about that end. Willing to help any way I can. I feel like I've tried to help in some ways, just try to get all the evidence kind of put together. But yeah, I feel good about that end of things. And but yeah, like I said, we're just focused on. I mean, this weekend we just have to go get stage points, try to go win the race, and there's worse places to do it. We've had good results here and good results on the super speedways in general.
William, do you feel like that there's not much of a difference between what happened to you at Darlington and what you did at Texas, what you were involved with Texas, and that the situations are similar other than the flag, I guess?
Yes and no. I think, yeah, you definitely learn from your competitors, but obviously my intent was never to spin them under caution and meant to go up there and bump them like I've seen numerous people do even during that race. So I think there's a difference in intent there for sure, but versus Darlington. But I think it's just the biggest thing is it's two different instances. I mean, at Darlington, I didn't have a chance to recover from that. I got put in the wall and got my race ruined. So yeah, I think it's a little bit different.
I just wonder if it was similar because it was a car being forced into a wall, and he felt like you had done that, and you felt like Levin had done that, and so there was a response, and in both cases, he admitted to it, and you admitted to a response. So,
yeah, I think getting into the weeds on it's not super important. I think it's very, it's very close, but it's a little bit different, and I think only really the guys that race know that.
Is it a bit frustrating that NASCAR, came out and did say that they missed the call, and then they kind of came back and penalized you post-race because of it?
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. I don't know if I've seen that before, but yeah, we just take what we're given, and we're glad to be on this stage, glad to be in the playoffs, still have an opportunity to go out there and win the next 2 weeks, and we're not really that far out. But with the severity of the penalty, I think that's what we were, I guess, opposed to, and that's what the appeal is about, is just the severity of that is really similar to a full season points penalty, not something that's, a 3-race stretch that every point matters. So I think that's the biggest difference, is that, it's 3 races, 25 points is a lot. I mean, depending on how your race goes, that is pretty severe.
How does that impact how you race then? Because you don't know if you're 8 behind or 17 ahead until next week.
I race 8 behind. I don't think about the hypotheticals. Obviously, I feel like we've got a good case and a good idea of what a good amount of evidence that we put together. But I race like it's there and like it happened. So just move forward with it. I think go after the stage points and feel like we're capable of running really well at super speedways. I've had a couple wins on super speedway type tracks, so feel good about that.